Malaysians celebrated after the Yang Pertuan Agong appointed long-time opposition leader Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim as the country's new leader on Thursday, ending 5 days of unprecedented post-election crisis after inconclusive polls. Hundreds of Anwar supporters gathered outside the Istana Negara, where the 75-year-old Pakatan Harapan chairman took his oath of office after having been what many describe as the longest prime minister in waiting. Outside his office in Petaling Jaya, supporters prayed and hugged one another, while some residents expressed hope of the country moving forward with the end of the political deadlock.
I'm not good in politics. I only know that he's my neighbor. I'm very happy that my neighbor become PM.
Ya, perasaan saya untuk hari ini memang sungguh gembira lah. Kami menunggu terlalu lama. Saat ini dan tiba masanya untuk kita memberi komitmen yang terbaik untuk Malaysia.
I think if Barisan itself can revamp itself to create a better management within themselves, I think we have a hope of going forward. And I think the focus now should be the people of this country, not politicians with their egos, but work towards reviving this country. That's all I'm asking for. And that's all the Rakyat are asking for. Work for the people, not for the politicians themselves. I think that's about it, really.
Anwar is no stranger to national administration, as he was the Deputy Prime Minister prior to his sacking in 1998 and imprisonment later on charges he said were politically motivated attempts to end his career.
With the appointment of Anwar Ibrahim as the 10th Prime Minister, I think this is a closure to the longest running political crisis in Malaysia that started 24 years ago when he was sacked from the government by then Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. Now, the sacking, I think, was a major turning point in Malaysian politics. For the first time, a very senior UMNO leader mounted a credible campaign against the ruling coalition, formed his own party that later became the anchor for the opposition coalitions over the last 2 decades or so.